All right, well, welcome back. I cut myself off there a little bit early. So the last one I wanted to cover here is that this accessory here. And you would be surprised, but this rope is actually supposed to be attached onto here because you could probably guess in the comments, but if you already have this table, there's a little spot here and that screws in here. And this is actually a cat holder with a rope that can hang, and you can obviously adjust this rope to whatever length that you want. I do not personally own a cat. I do own a fuzzy Gruen not for me, but for my kid. So my fuzzy Gruen could be hanging out on my table here. But as funny as that is, this is probably the most quirky, most interesting one. It's unfortunate that my video cut off before I could put this on because I hit the stop button by accident. But I actually would still recommend this even for those that don't have pets. Obviously, this item is not for everyone because the point of it is supposed to be for those that have a feline, a companion. So if you have a cat, and I do have a friend that when I go over to his game house, his cat always loves to come to the gaming table, and we usually put the boxes out so that the cat could just jump into the boxes and hang out with us, not knocking over all the stuff. My opinion is I'd be a little bit nervous about having my pet on top of the table or to the side, but nevertheless, if you're a cat lover, let me know in the comments what you think of having an accessory like this. I think it doubles as well, though, to also put different things on top of it. So obviously, because it's of a nice length, I could put my rule books, or I could put my RPG book down on it, and I wouldn't be concerned. I would also most likely could use this as a functionality to put like my laptop or my iPad or just anything that I want on here, because yeah, it's just a cool little accent because instead of just having the wood, because I have this, I could put game components off to the side. So even though I don't have a cat, I'm still happy keeping this one, and it's a little bit quirky. I probably wouldn't recommend it unless you had a cat, but if you like the idea and you think it's kind of quirky enough, this is an item that you can definitely pick up. So those were all the accessories. I apologize again that this one cut off before I recorded the funny one. But those are all the accessories that come with the Geeknson that I got for a review. With the additional item, I should mention of the box and lid to store your leaves when they're not in use. I think this is, if I didn't cover it in my main video, and I think I did, it's a pretty useful thing. I probably would recommend getting the bench first, but if you're going to have all the accessories like I do, then you probably need a different spot to store it. So I would get the box, and you don't necessarily need the topper here, but the top is nice if you just want to have an extra spot where people can sit down when it's not in use. So if I put that down like so. But yeah, so that's all the items again. So this was the various accessories for Geeknson, all put out on the table here. Let me know in the comments what you think, and if you picked up the table, what accessories that you picked up yourself. All right, that's all for now.